Hi, I'm Sai. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Aquaversa CB6 Water Filter by Multipure, which makes amazing drinking water. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you why this is a great filter. We're also going to replace the filter, so you'll see exactly how to do it. And you're going to see which Multipure drinking systems that the CB6 filter is compatible with. So let's start by just looking really quick to see what it's compatible with. You can see right here the different filter models that the CB6 works for. So if you have any of these models by Multipure, then the CB6 filter is perfect. So now that you have seen which drinking water systems the CB6 is compatible with, I've been using a Multipure drinking water system for more than 15 years, maybe 20 years, maybe longer, and I love the water it creates. That's what this water is right here, right now. This filter, the CB6, filters up to 750 gallons of water. They say it's good for 6 months to a year for a family of 4. We usually change it yearly. When you get yours, it comes with one of these reminders so that you can write a year from now date on yours so that you'll know that you need to replace the filter. For example, maybe you put it at 10 months if you want to replace yours every year so that you have yours ready. And you can even get on a subscription. And I'm also going to show you how to save money. In fact, if at any time at all you want to go to the website and you use this code that I have here, you are going to save 5% on your filter or your filtration system. It's great to have one of these filters on your tap to feel confident every day that you have great tasting clean water for yourself and your family. You can use the water for drinking and cooking and everything that you consume, and I highly recommend that you do. And I want to just say up front that you'd be hard pressed to find a water filter that is better or that filters more than the Multipure CB6 for Aquaversa and other filtration systems. This is one of the best filters that you can find. And the great thing about Multipure, the company, is that they really do back up their products, and they have a great warranty on the housing for their filters, meaning the drinking water systems that you actually put the filter into. In addition, they filter over 80 different contaminants out of the water. And some of the things that they filter are chlorine. They also filter microplastics. They filter pharmaceutical drugs, volatile organic compounds, cis, giardia, cryptosporidium, just to name a few things that the Multipure water filter takes out of the tap water. So you have a constant supply of good tasting, clean water for yourself and your family. Just so you can see here, I did have this table created so you can kind of see the comparisons between some of the different popular filters here. And this is not to put any of these filters down. They're better than not having anything, but I just wanted to kind of show you how Multipure stands out. And you can see that as far as the contaminants removed, Multipure removes the most of all of these ones. You can see some of the strengths and some of the weaknesses, and I've got another table to show you here too. When you look at this one right here, you can see what exactly Multipure removes out of these things that are over here. And then you can see what the other filters remove too. And if you want to pause this so you can see it longer, please do that. And right here, I just wanted to show you, these are the NSF certifications Multipure has, and the contaminants removed shows you here, filter technology, replacement frequency, and independent testing. And you can pause that if you want to. Before we install the filter, I just want to go ahead and show you really quickly how to save 5%. And the link that I'm going to take you to, you can either check out the description of this video and click on it, or you can scan the QR code in this video at any time, and it will take you to my page with Multipure, where you'll actually see the discount code posted, so you can just copy paste it directly into your coupon code area when you check out. Let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So you just put in multipure.com Rodriguez, or you can click the link under the video or scan the QR code in the video and click return, and it is going to take you to this page right here. And you can see I'm an independent builder, and you see that you save 5% by using this code. So go ahead and copy the code, then go to shop now, and you can see here at the top is the CB6 filter that we've been looking at. So if you go ahead and click on it, we can go ahead and say add to cart, and you have some buying options. You can say one-time purchase or subscribe and save, and then choose the frequency. But we'll just do this for now just to show you. We'll just say add to cart. I've already put one in the cart, so I'm going to edit it That's not one filter, that's two. So we'll just go ahead and take it back down to one filter. And you can see I've already added the coupon code here, but it might not be in there when you come to this page. So just add the coupon like this, paste it into the coupon area and say apply. And you can see that will save you 5% on the filters or a water filtration system. So I hope this helps you when you're going to replace your filter or get a new filtration system. Okay, so now that you know some of the important details about the CB6 filter by Multipure, let's go ahead and get this thing hooked up so you know exactly how to do it when you get your new water filtration system, or if you just want to know how to do it to replace the old filter in your current drinking water system by Multipure. My voice didn't record here for whatever reason, so I'm going to go ahead and just tell you what I'm doing here, as you'll see. So the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and loosen up this knob here. And you'll just loosen it all the way up until it easily slides off of the middle. Once it's loosened up enough, it'll just slide off just like this easily. And then you just take the container or the canister apart like this. And you're going to then unscrew to your left the filter that is in there right now. And set it aside. Now you're going to just remove the plastic from your filter. And then you're going to remove these instructions from the outside of your filter. You'll want to be careful removing them in case you need to refer to them. Once you get the tape off, the instructions just roll off like this. And I usually do this with clean hands just to keep it clean. Now we are ready to put our new filter into the canister. We're going to screw it on. You can see that you want the threaded side to go into the threads that we unscrewed from, and we're just going to line it up nice. And then you can use a reference like I'm pointing to see where you start at, and then you want to go 4 to 5 turns, and you don't want to go more than 4 to 5 turns. By the time that you tighten it up 4 to 5 full revolutions, it should feel snug a little bit, but it's not going to feel super tight. Once you get to around 5 turns, just stop and you know that you've got it in tight enough. Now you're ready to go ahead and put the bottom of the canister back on, and then you're going to put your belt back around it so it's centered, and then you're going to go ahead and screw that knob back on all the way until it's very tight to the point where you actually can't turn it anymore. So this is different. Instead of just screwing it snug like we did with the filter inside, you're going to turn this knob until it is all the way tight to where it doesn't go any further. Once you've tightened that knob all the way up, you can go ahead and put your water filter back into its stand, as you see I've done here. Then we're going to go ahead and turn our cold water on, and we're going to push the button that diverts the water from the faucet to our filter. And when you first divert it, when there's no water inside of it, it's going to take a minute or so for the water to start coming out of the nozzle of the water filter. This won't happen once you've got the water run through it like this one time. It will pretty much come out as soon as you press the button that diverts the water from the faucet to the filter. But you will have to wait for this time when you're first charging your filter, and you can see the water starting to come through now. And when it first comes out, the water will look a little bit black for just a second. Don't worry about that. That's normal. That's just the water coming through the carbon block the first time. That's why you're not drinking it yet. And now we're going to let it run for that 15 minutes to waste to fully charge the carbon inside, and we'll be back to taste the water when our 15 minutes is up. So we've been running the water to waste for 15 minutes and we are ready to test it out. Go ahead and fill my cup up here, and I'm excited about it. Our water filter was still filtering good. It still tasted good, but I feel confident that we've put our new filter in. It's been a little bit over a year and we have a family of 5. And that does taste really good. So that's my review of the CB6 water filter by Multipure that works with the Aquaversa and the other water filtration systems by Multipure that we looked at. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. If you want to help support this channel, please use the links in the description or scan the QR code in this video to purchase. And I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching.